Hi, Happy New Year's. My first video of the 2013, and I wanted to share with you my latest project. It's a chicken tractor. No, you say it's a dog kennel. Well, why can't it be both? We just got this past weekend for $50. I got onto a Facebook group that sells and trades local. They're all people that just live in this area. And I put in there that I was in search of a dog kennel, a run type dog kennel to use in my garden. And a lady contacted me and said she had one that was not in the best shape. That T part over the gate, the kids used it for push-ups and broke it. And my husband just put a PVC pipe in there so it just doesn't hang down. It's the ground is not level. We didn't worry about that. We're not going to level the ground because it's not going to stay here. And we just moved things around to where I could fit the majority of the buckets and concrete down there, cinder blocks I mean. Because when I moved one of those buckets last week, there were all these bugs underneath that bucket on top of the cinder block. And I just thought, it's so wasteful, I wish I could get our chickens in there. And we also need to call our flock because there's a lot of old birds that are not laying. So we thought, well, two birds, one stone thing, haha. Anyway, we thought, well, if we can get a dog run kennel thing cheap enough, $50, pretty cheap. I can't buy materials to make something this size for $50. And I hadn't had any luck finding free things that I could convert to this. So anyway, I put it on the group, and someone contacted me, and she said, yeah, it's not in the best of shape, but if I'm willing to come out there and get it, $50, it was mine. We did it. It took us an hour. It took us an hour and a half to drive there and back, but it took us an hour to dismantle it and load up the truck and bring it. So it's heavy. It's very sturdy. And last night we got two of the hens and put them in here. And we picked the hens that I was told, I think it was Miss Wolfie that said that the yellower the legs, the less that they're laying. I don't know. It was kind of hard to tell with some of them. But yes, some of the legs were definitely very, very pale. And one of the yellowest legs hens is in there. And the other one was kind of iffy. But she was easy to get last night, so we brought the two in there. And hopefully, if they start laying, we'll switch them out with some different birds and somehow mark these. But I just thought I'd share that, if you got one of these and you're not really using it for your dog, why not in the garden? I was hoping that they will turn up all this stuff and eat the bugs as I remove buckets and do things. And then we'll be sure if we do cull them that they are not laying anymore, that they're done. So I just thought I'd share our latest little project. The nesting boxes. Those are those organizers. They nest inside each other and they stack. And I had them stacked in the barn, but they didn't like them. And I figured out that the chickens like to be able to stand straight up. And it did not have the height that they wanted. I could have used them if I put them on some sort of shelving system so that they're not stacked literally on top of each other like they're designed to do. But I turned them upside down and tie wrapped two together to make boxes. And we'll see how that works out here. And they're tie wrapped to the back of the kennel so that they don't fall over or get, the chicken won't be in there and it slides off somehow. It doesn't look great. I don't care. It's not staying like this. What I hope to do, and before we run out of birds to do it with, is to move this on over again and get some of the other areas in the garden worked on by the chickens. Anyway, Happy New Year. Be blessed. Thanks for watching.